Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, home of the 12th man, and ready to cheer on the Texas A&M Aggies. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Longhorns move, kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense will get the first swing of the game. The Lone Star State has a ton of rivalries, but this one outshines all the rest.
Yeah, the three of us have had an opportunity to call this game in the past, and you can just feel the tradition when these two teams take the field, right, David? You got the 12th man, you got Bevo. This is special.
Yeah, you got one side that thinks they're way better than the other side thinks they're way better. I'll let you decide which one thinks which, but every year, no love lost.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Using his legs, it's Moss. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Aggies have their offense in high gear. Looking to go up top on first down. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. The give to the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. He's got an open man. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. And the Aggies headed quickly to the line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
A&M comes back out with another first down. They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Wegman. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
10th play of the drive coming up. At this time, a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Rolls it in. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this one splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Longhorns offense will go to work for the first time today. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Caught in the backfield. It's Bond. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Gets it out quickly. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The running back has it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. To the air. It's Ewers. Got his man out of the backfield. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And the kick is good, and guys, we have ourselves a tie ball game. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. On the run, it's Moss. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Caught over the middle. It's Muhammad. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Quickly complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line. Burnt Orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
Yeah, making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Golden. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the offense. To the air, it's Ewers. He's got it down the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And now on second down for this offense. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Let's see what they've got on second down. Fast motion from the offense. Nice move there. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense. No good. And here in the second quarter, we remain all knotted up. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Setting up the screen. Fights off a defender. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Blue. A 7-yard pickup, it'll be 2nd and 3. Off play action. And a quick shuffle pass underneath. The Longhorns will move the sticks with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking for a man, it's Ewers. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Second down coming up. Back to the air one more time. He finds his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking to throw on third. Got it in the middle, it's Bond. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. And the Longhorns are on the move. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the left. Not a big window, and that throw was money, and they've got it at the 30. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll go to the counter. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. Off the play fake. He'll get rid of it. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down. He'll set up to throw. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Good, right down the boulevard. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Texas A&M 3. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
They'll run play action. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Wegman. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink and it gets a little bit more difficult.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Sweet feet on the move. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Blue. Oh, what a move. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Escapes trouble. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Splits the uprights. It's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Throws for the tight end. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. He lofts one down the sideline. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Quarterback will audible. They go to the ground. Spins away from one. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on 1st down. got it in the middle. It's Muhammad. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Aggies moving quickly to the line. He's looking to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. The 30. At the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Longhorns! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. To the air, it's Wegman. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, think of all the big-time players who've been a part of this game, and we have a few more vying for that status so far today in an always emotional duel between the Longhorns and the Aggies. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Texas A&M and Texas plays out.
Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Texas offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's
going to try to hit him deep. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. This offense has a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. He's right on target. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. On target. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Longhorns will punt this one away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Went to the running game on first down, now here they come again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Allen. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Texas A&M going up tempo. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Allen. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Off the play fake on first down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. Quick strike complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
They didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end, and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
The Longhorns send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Got room on the return. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Longhorns! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Leaves it with the back. Quick with the spin move. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. They'll give it to the back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Pulls it in. It's Muhammad. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To throw, it's Wegman. They're bringing heat. The pressure gets to him. Quarterback is sacked, and the 2-point attempt is denied, and the lead stays right where it is.
Texas 30, Texas A&M 12.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. The give from the gun. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. To the ground. He's got it again. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Second down.
They'll run it. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. 3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Golden. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He makes a catch. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Texas! And the beatdown has ensued. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas, 37. Texas A&M, 12.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
First down.
Scanning the field, it's Wegman getting some heat. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
When I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Grab behind the line. It's Golden. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. Just drives it between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Gets open down the middle.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He's going to pass. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He wants to throw it again. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Comes out throwing on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Thomas. They stop him just a length or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
2nd down coming up.
Now the play fake. Unloads it left. He's got it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll try the counter. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. 3rd and goal from way back there.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Dropping back, it's Wegman. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Handoff from the gun. He breaks a tackle. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Sweet feet on the move.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Owens.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Green. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a 1st down.
First down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Texas A&M will snap it in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And they pick up just a few on that completion. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They're setting up the screen. Powers through. Touchdown, Aggies! A great catch and run for 6.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And after missing out on the 2-point conversion, they'll just line up for the kick this time. And it's perfect. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.